Why did Dracula take a course in Egyptology? He was hoping to learn to read vampiroglyphics. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to a bunch of Castlevania games. Sparrow, great to see you. I'm on time for once, hey. Anytime you can be here, early, late, I'm always happy to have you. And thank you for the pistachios. Starting the stream off right. I could see the cogs turning in anticipation. It takes a lot more mental effort than I would like to admit to come up with a unique joke every stream. Hello, Lucent Jelly. Welcome to the stream. It's dark and spooky in the Frownie Cavern tonight. It is. It is a little... keeping it a little dark in here. I mean, we're playing some spooky games, so... it seems fitting. Your dad joke level is over 9,000. Thank you, Sparrow. Oh. Okay, so the plan for tonight... is to work on my speed run a little bit, get some practice in, maybe get a new PB if I'm really lucky. That would be the dream. Either way, I'd like to try and complete 2 runs through the game. We'll see. I'm gonna either do 2 runs through the game or play it for about an hour and a half, whichever one comes first. I think my hand is well enough for this. It still hurts in, like, you know, the area directly around the wound, but the swelling is almost completely gone. My mobility has returned. I would say I'm like at maybe 80%. So, I think I'm well enough to play some games. I'm not gonna overdo it though. If it starts to feel too achy, we'll switch something up, or we'll call the stream early, but I think it's gonna be okay. Good to know the hand is better. Yes, it's healing in the right direction. I think you should put them all together and sell a joke book. I don't know. Everyone who bought the joke book and suffered through it might get together and file a class action lawsuit against me. It could be a dangerous move. Inflicting that many terrible puns on the unsuspecting public might be a bad idea. But anyway, I'm going to play this one for a while, and then I think we're going to switch over and play the first one on the NES, and then Bloodlines on Genesis, if everything goes how I'm imagining it. So some speedrun practice, and then just sort of casually replaying some favorites. So, if that's something you're interested in, then just come along for the ride, my friends. I'm going to hit reset. We'll get our options set up as they should be, and we'll see if we can get a run off the ground. Mile Hyrule, welcome in. Great to have you here, my friend. CV Bloodlines is awesome. I really like Bloodlines. I played it a couple months ago. I did a playthrough as John. Very recently, like last week or the week before, we did a playthrough as Eric. And I'm thinking about just doing another playthrough as John. I want to kind of get a little practiced up. Eventually I want to beat it on expert mode, but I don't think I'm ready for that tonight. I think tonight I'm just going to do a normal playthrough. And hopefully make it through the whole game. It's so hard, and the continues are so limited. Okay, get our button switched and get the colors set up. Why don't we go? Oh, well, let's go another page. There we go. Why don't we go with this like weird brown? Yeah. And red. Let's see what those look like together. Oh, that looks very muddy. How about I'll put the red here. And maybe put that kind of gray color on it. That's sure to look terrible. Just the way I like it. Oh, and I should probably dull down the background too. Yeah. So the current PB is, according to the on-screen timer, which is not equal to my official times. my times have to be converted and normalized because I'm playing on a Super Game Boy, and that plays faster than a regular cartridge or a regular emulator or a Game Boy. Anyway, the on-screen time, the one to beat, is 1930. I need anything sub 1930 will be a new PB for me. So that's what we're aiming for. Maybe we'll get it, maybe we won't. But let's give it a shot. See how we do. First attempt of the night. Nice. We'll be kind of reset heavy here on the first stage or two. We can make it past stage 2, then we'll probably just play out the whole game, even if it falls apart, to get some of the rust off the hinges. Those rooms without the invincibility are so scary. No! I missed a candle. TBP, great to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Come on, Chris, make the jumps. Make the jumps, Chris. No, he didn't make the jumps. It's all my fault, really, but it takes away some of the sting if I can blame Chris. Not a super clean level 1. I was browsing through my handheld, and it seems these games have a color version on Konami collection cartridges. Interesting. Ugh. I thought there was a colorized version, actually, now that I think about it, overseas. I'm not sure. I think on the speedruns.com, speedruns, I don't know if it's pluralized or not. Anyway, the speedrunning leaderboard website, I think there's a category for a Game Boy Color version of this game. I was just assuming that that was only released overseas, though. I don't know, any information coming from me should be considered highly suspect. Eyeball bridge, first eyeball bridge of the night, let's go! No, I messed up my jump over the eyeball. The only eyeball I'm allowed to jump over, and I messed it up. I don't know why I did that. I cannot justify any of these actions. PAL region only, you say? Your research is appreciated. I don't do enough fact-checking and research myself. I find it a lot easier to just append "I think" to all of my statements. And then it's alright, because then I don't have to ever be right. I never said it was true, I just said that's what I thought. I find that to be much more expedient. Was Game Boy region locked, though? I think the Game Boy is not region locked. I actually do think the Game Boy is not region locked because the DS isn't region locked. I don't think the Switch is region locked either. I don't think Nintendo region locks their handhelds. Yeah, the DS I believe is not region locked because I'm pretty sure I have a European DS game. And I think I had some Japanese ones once upon a time. So yeah, DS isn't region locked. I don't think I believe I heard the Switch is not region locked. So I would expect the Game Boy isn't either, which is shockingly consumer friendly. There was a Lolo game that is there's a Game Boy exclusive Lolo game that was PAL only, and I've considered from time to time hunting down a copy of that game. I've never actually gone through with it. I imagine it's probably kind of expensive. No, come back here, lagworm. Make the jumps. Make the jumps. No, I hit the candle, but I left the orb behind. You don't know Lolo? That's what I was playing on Friday. Lolo is it's a puzzle game. There are 3 of them on the NES. I like them. They're not for everyone. Oops. Oh, no. Oh, rip Frownie. You're at a massive rave on Friday. I can't say that I've ever attended a rave myself. Crowds of any kind are not really my scene, so... I imagine me at a rave. At best, I would be terribly unhappy. At worst, I would be a major buzzkill for everyone around me. Hope it was a good time for you, though, and that you enjoyed yourself. What was I doing there? Unfortunately, the PB train has left the station, but we're still going to try for a nice clean level 4, at least as clean as it can be. This is the slowest game in the world. Oh. pretty bad drop. Oh yeah. Madison told me to be brave and never back away from the knights when I'm full powered. I think I messed something up there. Oh no, I messed something up here. Yeah. Way slow. Way slow. That's over half a minute slower than PB. But at least I made it all the way through the game and didn't die. So, I'll say, I'll call it a successful derusting. Excuse me. Let me just get caught up here real quick. It's not for everyone. Might have been my last, to be honest. It was very fun. But it's getting a bit boring for you. Oh, I don't think I would be bored. I would just be wildly uncomfortable. I'm pretty majorly introverted. Big crowds, loud noises, they're things that I tend to stay away from. I like a very Hobbit-like existence. A lot of staying at home. Being cozy. And I couldn't even have told you that, that was misspelled. I read it as the right word, although I don't think I can pronounce it. You like the level design of this game, to be honest. I like it. It's an interesting game, and it's got some cool stuff in it. It's also got some really uncool stuff, like the tremendous amounts of lag and the horrible tight jumps. But I mean, it's got a very nerve-wracking auto-scroller in stage 3. Level 2's got hidden pathways to discover, or level 2 is maze-like, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Every level has a hidden room. Itarama, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the positivity. Thank you for the pistachios. You stay at home for the most part too. It's where I like to be. Try to keep the pistachio flakes out of my beard. I don't always do such a good job at that. I was trimming one of my VODs down into highlights once, and I saw this great big flake of pistachio that fell down into my beard, and it was there for like 3 hours on the stream. It's pretty funny. Alright, we'll get that time cleared off the board. And we'll give it another go from the top. If I do enough runs, you see the good thing about it is eventually I'll accidentally get a new PB because I'll just exhaust all the possible runs. And I think I'm the guy to do it. My strongest gamer skill is not my cleverness, or my reaction time, or my button mashing speed. What I do have is a nearly bottomless well of patience. And a wicked high tolerance for repetition. I missed that guy with like the first 12 with like the first 12 swings. Bottomless well of patience? That's why I would make a bad doctor. Oh, I thought that fireball had me. That was pretty ugly. Level 2 off to a rocky start. Level 1 went better than the first attempt, but level 2, I don't know about this level 2. This level 2 is disgusting. They do the eyeball bridge with no power? It's gonna take a year to get across the bridge like this. I thought I was gonna miss that jump, and then when I didn't miss, I was actually kind of disappointed, because that would have given me just the motivation I needed to reach for the old reset button. If that secret room, I really wish that secret room allowed you to skip this room. I wish if you went through the secret room, you'd just come out here. Then that room, I would go into that room every time if it did that. Health is looking pretty sad. Oh man, I should have tried to fight the frogman on the right hand side. I've been seeing Mazin do that a lot lately. Since this run is already fairly compromised, it would have been a good time to risk it by it would have been okay to risk it, but oh well. Pookie Stan, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. No, I'm not going to do Symphony of the Night tonight. I'm just going to do some classic Castlevanias. My plan is to do this, and then to play the first one on NES, and then Bloodlines on the Genesis. Symphony, I'm either going to do on Thursday or probably Friday this week. I don't actually have it on the schedule. I didn't want to put it off for so long, but since I missed some streams, I want to play catch up with the games that I had on the schedule last week that got bumped, so they're getting priority. Thursday night, I'm playing Haunted Castle, and depending on how that goes, we might have time for Symphony, but we probably won't, is my guess. I don't know anything about Haunted Castle other than it's arcade Castlevania, and it's terrible. And I was told it had not been ported to any console, but it's on the Switch, so that's how I'm going to be playing it. On a whim, I checked the eShop, and they have it on the Switch. So yeah, Symphony is maybe Thursday, but probably Friday. My guess is that Haunted Castle is going to take so much time, I'm not going to have the time or stamina for it on Thursday. Do I expect I'll overspoop? I really hope I don't. I'm playing a lot of spooky games this week. We're doing Castlevania tonight. We're gonna do Monster House tomorrow. We're gonna do Shadowgate on Wednesday. Haunted Castle on Thursday, and then we'll see. Probably Symphony on Friday. I'm looking forward to getting back to Symphony though. Now that I appear to have unlocked an entire second upside down castle. I think I'm gonna have to play the rest of the game with my face cam inverted. Sorry, I know I'm missing some. Messages in chat. I'm gonna get caught up with you. It's just, can't do a whole lot of reading at the moment. Yuck, I know I messed that up. Okay, no secret room for me this time. That sounds like a bad thing, actually. See you later, Birdman. I'm getting a Switch tomorrow with 8 games. It's gonna end up being around $900 US dollars. So that's what, 6 times 8 is 48. Seems a little high. Could be a good deal, depending on where you are in the world, though, of course. I hope you enjoy it, though. People, I've had people ask me from time to time, you know, like, what I thought of the Switch and if I recommend it or not, and I really like the Switch, but it's hard to recommend because if you're not, you know, if you're not okay with only having, like, certain specific games, then I can see why it wouldn't be for everyone. But I'm just the kind of guy the Switch has got. What the Switch has got is just what I'm interested in. I don't know if I'm going to make it. What happened there? What happened there? My jump got messed up somehow. I've never seen such misbehavior from a game in all my days. So I think what happened is I somehow managed to jump. This is all trash now. I somehow managed to jump and then get touched by the same platform I was jumping off of in midair. And it reset my jump into a fall. My jump just gave up. Sure is what it seemed like. Like I hit an invisible wall. I think it was that platform below me that, like, I just barely grazed against a single molecule of the platform. Oh, here, I might get to repeat the performance. Oh. It's good to know. It's, you know, it's, in some ways it's satisfying to know that I haven't done this badly on level 4 in a very long time. Doing this badly on level 4 at this point, it feels like I'm watching old home videos. It's like, wow, I haven't been in this place in so long. That's pretty alright drop. Loyal to Soil, welcome in. Happy to have you here again. No. Oh no, I got hit by Dracula. I'm so thrown off. Alright, I refuse to fight him the correct way. I'm staying over here on the left. This is where I like to be. This is where I'm staying. Never mind, I'm gonna stay on the spikes is where I'm gonna stay. Oh, everything's terrible. So much promise wasted. I don't know why I'm still running the timer. Hope you're having a great night. Thanks for letting me lurk. Hey, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. Haven't pulled off a new PB, but spirits are high. Part of why it's so much is I'm getting a warranty. Okay, yep. Online subscription thingy. Yep. Pro controller. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Pro controller. Okay, yeah. So those are some. Yeah, those will bring up the price. That sounds. Yeah. So that sounds about right considering those things. Okay, well, that run fell apart, but you know what? We've made it through the game twice, and I haven't even been streaming for an hour. Like, that's good. I think we can do another run. I was only expecting to complete 2 runs because I thought that it would take more than an hour and a half to do that. But the resets tonight have been really low. Mainly getting it for Monster Hunter, though there's other big games that I'll definitely be looking forward to trying. Cruise and Blast, Luigi's Mansion, Mario Kart 8, Mario Hunter Rise, Mario 3D All-Stars, Mario Odyssey, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Breath of the Wild. So Cruise and Blast, I don't even think I've ever heard of that. Monster Hunter, I've heard of, but I've never played any of the games. And I've played a little bit, at least, of each of those. I have Luigi's Mansion 3. I played some of it. I haven't gone all the way through the game. I need to. I need to get that done. Mario All-Stars I have. Haven't really played it. I've already played, like I played Mario 64 and Sunshine when they were new, but I've never played Galaxy or Galaxy 2 for that matter. I expect I'll really like them. Mario Odyssey I had a lot of fun with. I played through that one twice. Smash Brothers Ultimate, it is criminal how little I've played that game. And Breath of the Wild was magic. It was a wonderful experience. I knew nothing about Breath of the Wild when I bought it. I'd somehow managed to avoid all information about the game. I didn't even know that climbing was a feature of the game. Literally the only thing that I knew about it was that it was an open world Zelda game, and I was so happy to have been able to go in with so little information, because every tiny thing in that game just blew my mind. Cruisin' Blast is an arcade racer that's a sequel to Cruisin' USA, Cruisin' World. Okay, I've heard of those. Weird that they randomly did a sequel like a million years later. Alright, so we're going to try and complete one more run. Hopefully it'll be a PB. Let's see if we can... Anything under 1930 is what we want. Oh, can we do it? 1930 is the time to beat. And then, just for anyone who may have come in and without hearing me, the plan for tonight is to practice this a little bit more. Then I'm going to play the NES Castlevania for a while. Just casually, and I'm going to play Castlevania Bloodlines for a while. So those are the three games that are on the menu for us: Castlevania the Adventure, the original Castlevania, and Castlevania Bloodlines. Oh, and the new Metroid game, yeah. I'm hoping to get that. I was thinking at the end of this week, but I might push that off to the beginning of next week. I'm not in a hurry. I don't have to play it right away, and that gives people who might want to watch my stream of it gives people time to play it themselves. Not a lot of time, but a little bit. Mario Maker 2. Mario Maker 2. I had a good deal of fun with, but I don't know. I haven't played it in a long time. Xenoblade Chronicles. Yeah, don't know much about. I've heard of it, of course, but I think it's an RPG, so I don't do a whole lot of those. Ori and the Blind Forest is something I think I want to play myself. But those are the big games you're looking forward to. Yeah. So it looks like you've got a lot to keep you busy with on the Switch, which is good. If you like all those kinds of games that you listed, then I think you'll have some good times with it. I just remember when shortly after I bought the Switch, I was buying some games, and like the clerk at the store where I was buying them, it wasn't a game store, it was like a Walmart or Target or something. He was asking me if I recommended the Switch, and I was like, well, I said I bought the Switch for Zelda and Mario. And if you like those games and you're happy with only those games, then I can recommend the Switch. I know there's a lot of other stuff, but especially when it first came out, it didn't feel like it. The initial cost is pretty rough, yeah. Oh yeah, and you'll need a memory card too. You're right. I'm looking forward to the Kirby game that's going to come out next year. I have a feeling it's going to be underwhelming. I have a feeling that that we're going to be kind of let down by it. I just think it's not. I think it's not going to be very big. Is the problem? I think it's going to be a really short game. Is why I think it's going to be kind of a letdown. But we'll see. I'm as usual. I'm going to avoid all information about it. Cover my eyes, cover my ears, so I can enjoy it blind. But I'm really looking forward to it. But I'm a little scared that it's going to be really thin on content. Kirby always has really unique visual styles. Yeah, I'm not a Kirby expert. I've played played Kirby's Dream Land 1, 2, and 3, and got the true ending in each of those, and Kirby's Adventure as well. So I'm getting there with the Kirby series. All right, go ahead and hit start and see if I can play while I run my mouth. The Kirby's Dream Land games, they scarred me. I talk about it constantly. I did not know what I was getting myself into. Particularly with Kirby's Dream Land 2. Going for the true ending in that game, blind, oh man, that was a rough time. Some of the puzzles in Kirby's Dream Land 2 are so complicated. They had me scratching my head for hours. And I was determined to beat it in one session. And I did. It was a 9-hour session. And 5 of those hours were split between 2 puzzles. I've never watched anyone else play Kirby's Dream Land 2. I need to look into it and see if I am incredibly dense, and that's why it was so difficult, or if the puzzles really are that hard. Because it is entirely possible that the game spells out the answers for you, and they're really simple, and I just somehow missed it, and so I just suffered because of my own inadequacies. And the game is actually super easy, and I sound like a madman every time I cry about it. I'd like to think that isn't the case. I really like when I can beat that big guy without taking a hit, but... Rip sanity after Kirby. Yeah, Kirby's Dream Land 2 changed me. I'm not the same man I was before I played that game. I am doing really, really bad with these bats tonight. Every time I've come here, I've failed to do the double jump. And that's the double jump is a trick I really want in my final run. I am eventually going to retire from running this game. Like, I have an idea in my head of like what my best possible run would look like, and if I get a run that's reasonably close to that, then I'm going to be ready to sort of hang this game up. But that vision in my head of what my best run could be, it includes the double jump. So as long as I'm not getting that, I know there's more work to do. And I am going to try out, I'm going to try out the 102% category if I ever get a really good, if I ever get that any percent run that I want. I'm going to try out the 102% category at least for a little while. Good news is we get another shot at the double jump. No. Ooh. All right, we got another game to add to the board. All right, Mile High Rule. I'm gonna write that down in a little while. Oh, it's gonna be rough. That's Nintendo 64, right? I knew that was coming because you hinted at it before. You know what, this run is not good. I've been hit too many times. We'll hit reset. I'll write that game down. It's gonna be 2 hours of me struggling, spamming the same move in the ring, and saying over and over again, I don't know who any of these guys are. Looking forward to Mario Galaxy and the All-Stars thing. Best platform I've ever played, though most people prefer Mario Galaxy 2 because it includes Yoshi. Yeah, I've heard that before, that Mario Galaxy 2 is the better of the two, but I have no personal experience. I've played a little bit of Mario, the first Mario Galaxy. I have played like the first couple missions in it. I played enough of it to know that I didn't really like that the spin attack was a motion control. So that's why that's the thing I'm most looking forward to. If I play it on the Switch, I can I believe that's mapped to a button on the Switch. Though if I play it on the stream, here's the thing though, if I play it on the stream, I'm really gonna want to play the original version, so I think I'm kind of stuck. But I don't have any immediate plans. I don't have any immediate plans for Mario Galaxy. I'm not going to accept getting hit by an eyeball. Motion controlled spin is not ideal. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of motion controls. Pretty much at all. I can't think of an example of ever enjoying motion controls. Actually, you know what? I can think of one example. There was one mission in Captain Toad where I switched to handheld mode with the Switch so I could look around using the motion, and it made that one mission easier. I think it was one of the minecart missions. So motion controls helped me out with one mission once in Captain Toad. Captain Toad is another game. I had so much fun with Captain Toad. That was the last game I played before I started streaming, and I really wish I'd played that one on stream. The last challenge in Captain Toad is so brutal. It was so lonely grinding out that final challenge. It would have been really nice to be able to do it on stream and to have some people granting me sympathy as I struggled with it. No! No! This is unacceptable. Of all the bricks to miss. Never got around to Captain Toad, but it looked cool. I liked it. I mean, for the most part, it's it's a pretty easy, casual game. Um, I found it a lot of fun to just kind of sit back and relax and play it. Um, it wasn't there were maybe 2 or 3 levels that were kind of challenging, but for the most part, it wasn't. It's not an insanely difficult game. But the very last challenge in that game is super hard. You have to go through. You have to basically go through this mine that has like I think 50 floors, and you're being chased by enemies the whole time. Oh, it's a nightmare. No eyeball hits. No eyeball hits. No, I'm gonna get hit. No, I can't accept this. I don't know. Another run just might not be a good idea tonight. Okay. Not the perfect level 1, but we could make up for it with a really good level 2. With a really good level 2, that's the way a really good level 2 starts, with a double jump. No. No! Say it isn't so. The really good level 2 fell apart. Let's practice the double jump again. Oh, I didn't get it. Alright, well, you know what? I think we'll start up one more attempt. Because we're almost at that. We're pretty close to that hour and a half mark. So we're going to start up one, maybe two, if this one dies really quick. More attempts. I'm not going to... It's I'm at 1 minute and 26, or an hour and 26 minutes. I'm not going to start any new attempts after an hour 30. I had a Wii and a Wii U also, but I got sick of Nintendo first-party games. They were going down in price, which is why it took so long for me to get a Switch. Getting 8 games for about $400, and that's a hard pill to swallow. I spent $400 on games for the PS4. I'd end up with like 25 games. Yep, that's the worst part about being a Nintendo fanboy is you gotta pay the Nintendo tax. I didn't get a Wii until really late into the Wii's life cycle. I got one secondhand, and then I picked up some games for it. But the only thing I really ever played on the Wii was Mario Kart. And then the Wii U, I bought a Wii U when Mario Maker came out. I wasn't interested in the Wii U at all, and then I saw Mario Maker, and I saw everyone on YouTube playing it, and I was like, oh my, I've got to get this game, and I've got to get it while it's still fresh and people are playing it. And I went out and bought a Wii U immediately just for Mario Maker, and I had a lot of fun with it. But that might be the only thing I ever played on my Wii U. What else did I play on the Wii U? I played Twilight Princess on the Wii U. That might be it. Mario Maker and Twilight Princess. That was kind of ugly, but at least I didn't get hit. Oh, I forgot the candle. That candle's lagging my whole game. No. Well, the good thing is it died quickly enough. If I hit reset, I got 10 seconds to start one more run. You have to destroy candles to get faster times. Yeah, the candles lag the game. A lot of the advanced speedrunning strategy for this game involves candle management. Alright, this is the last attempt. We are past the hour-and-a-half mark. Let's hope it's a great one. I always end up practicing this for way longer than I think I'm going to. When Mario Maker 2 came out, I bought it at midnight. I took it home, and I played for 19 hours straight. I started up the endless mode on normal difficulty, and I played until I hit #1 rank. And then I passed out for 4 hours, and I woke up, and I played again. Yuck. I don't know how long my second session went for. Probably like somewhere around 6 or 7 hours. And normal difficulty is not very difficult, so it wasn't much of an achievement. But I figured it was my only chance to get a #1 rank before the people who are really obsessed with the game skyrocketed the number of levels cleared. Everything on your list you got was on sale, and that's why you put off Mario Maker 2. I've never seen that happen before. I wonder if maybe that's the way you should always do that. I should ask Mazin about that, because it seemed like that lagged the game a lot less. I made the gap too big to jump across. Oh no. That's why you shouldn't do that. You run the risk of making the gap too big. Alright, that's it, my friends. We're finished with this game for tonight. We had 2 successful runs through it. No new PBs, but I think I've spent all of my good fortune in this game for the night. So we'll wrap it up here and move on to the next thing. There you go. Yep. Can you make an impossible jump by blowing up 2 eyeballs? You sure can. So yeah, that's probably. I'm sure that Mazin has thought about that strategy before and rejected it because of exactly what I just did. Oh. So this has been fun, you know. No new achievements, unfortunately, but at least we got to have some fun. We'll go ahead and get switched over. We're gonna do a casual playthrough of the original Castlevania on NES, just because I really like the game. Haven't played it in a while, so it'll be fun to make it through that game. Excuse me, sorry about that, my friends. Well, I don't know if I want to share what I'm thinking. What I was thinking. No, this isn't likely, but I was thinking if we made it through the original Castlevania really quickly, and I don't know what really quickly looks like, so that's why all of this is very tenuous. I was kind of thinking about maybe trying 2 loops of Castlevania, because I've heard it's harder on the second loop, and I've never done 2 loops of the game before. So we'll see. If the first... I'm not super good at the original Castlevania or anything, though, so if the first loop is a real struggle and it takes forever, then we'll probably abandon that plan just so that we can get to Bloodlines and have plenty of time for it, because it's going to be really hard. But if the first loop goes really well and we make it through really fast, I'll try for the second loop. You doubt you could make it through one? It just takes, you know, it just takes a lot of practice. Okay, so I'm gonna step away. It won't be a BRB or anything. I'll only be away for a moment. I'm gonna switch my console over, and when I see you again, it's gonna be with Castlevania NES on the screen. So see you just a moment, my friends.